What's up? I have a feeling that I left the microphone turned off last time on the last stream. Probably gonna live this one for an hour or two and then probably cut that for the day. Go watch some Harry Potter or something. I haven't skateboarded IRL in such a long time. Oh yeah. I'll have to go and look at it and see if I can beat it. Ah! I miss Skate 3. I miss Skate in general. There's just not enough speed on this one. Whoops. Oh, I broke it. I broke my board. Well, that was actually kind of annoying. Ah! Do it again. Welcome to the chill stream, guys. We're just playing some session, hanging out. I am doing a Q&A today if you guys want to throw in some questions for the channel. Woo! Almost fail. Okay. I crashed. What happened there? My ankle. The car. This one's actually a lot harder to control too. I do a lot of Skater XL and I can do a lot of that one. I can actually make my own tricks in Skater XL. This one's like... Ow! Super complicated. There's like way too many buttons going on. Oh! Can I go over this fence? I don't think I can go over there. Let me see. Nope. Okay, so this is just the whole park. I'm not really excited about the park itself. Oh, the car's in the way. Let's see what other places we got. Blubba. Can I skate my apartment? Let's try the underground parking lot. Welcome to the chat, guys. Just hanging out. Oh no! Flung myself off of a ledge. I made it! I'm alive! Let's try that again. Ooh! Oh, okay, well I'm all the way back here now. I don't even know what happened there. Seriously, it's like all of a sudden it just doesn't want to do it. There we go. I'm not understanding the gravity of this situation. Ah! You can see my shoes. I'm stuck. It's like it fakeyed and then it decided it was just going to toss me. There we go. Probably couldn't do that again. Let's try this one. I kind of like the setting of this. Let's see. I need a little bit of a run up. Ah! The sound my body makes when I hit it. There we go. 360 shove it off the ledge, or off the stairs. I'm always down for New Game Plus, honestly. I think New Game Pluses are probably the best things ever. It's like playing Spider-Man with New Game Plus. There's always something new going on. Whoa! Some of these maps are kind of small. Let's see. I got New York, Philadelphia. Let's do City Hall. I think you should. I think New Game Plus would be amazing for Odyssey. Ooh, tipped me. Oh! I actually miss skateboarding. I wish my leg wasn't all fucked up. Okay, yeah, do a new game. New game's always worth it for every game. Well, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the game. Some games aren't worth their fill of New Game Plus. I've met a couple of them and played a couple of them that weren't very good with New Game Plus. Ah! Let me check out this map. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? That looks like a good rail. I don't know if I could do that one. It's too much off-center. Ooh. I think I like Skater XL a little bit more than this. It's got a little bit better music, and the controls aren't so complicated. Oh! I just folded myself and got my... I wanna see a Tony Hawk's Underground remake. I want to see all of them remade. 1, 2... I think Tony Hawk's Underground 3, I think was one of them. And then Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Those are like my favorite games of all time. I haven't played American Wasteland since the original Xbox. Yeah, I don't like the maps in this one. Let's see. Try Jerome Banks. Got some stairs. Ah! I would have made that. Alright, what is going on? It's like, that's not how that works. You can late ollie off of anything. I've done it. Late ollie off of anything, if you're good enough for it, you can actually make it, but for some reason this game just doesn't like late ollies. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 3 stairs, a couple rails. I wonder if I can... See, I'm telling you, man, that late ollie bullshit. I had... Okay, how many stairs do I have? Let me see. 1, 2, 3... And a huge one with the double stair, 4. Okay, so 3 stairs and 2 doubles. That double platform might fuck me. Oh, that's the bus. Alright. Ugh. Damn it! I got stuck on bottle. Got stuck on a 40. OE 40! Woo-ah! Oh, damn it. I was going in for a grind on that. Ow! Oh, okay. I'm just gonna lay here. Lay down and die. Hey, that place is for rent. Oh! How many of you guys want to see a Tony Hawk's Underground remake? All of the games. While I lay down on this curb. I don't. I'm stuck. I don't understand that. Like, there's no point of that because... What did I hit? Oh, I see what I hit. I've smashed so many boards growing up, man. Oh, as soon as everybody leaves! Ah! Okay, I've got to get that. I will get it. Under... Oh, I got it. I got a historical challenge. Weird. I've actually wanted to go to a few of these places. I wanted to go to the FDR. Oh, I broke my board. I wanted to ride the FDR for like the longest time. But getting a ticket just to Philadelphia just to go ride the FDR was expensive. The FDR is a good place, though. I wanna ride the Burbank, skate park. I actually got to go to the Burbank skate park when I was a kid. It was before I actually like picked up. Oh, what was that? Just like launched myself like I was caught a stick up my ass. Well, yeah, but like I don't know. If I ever went to Philadelphia just to skate, I think I would probably hit a few of the spots. FDR is probably the best well-known one, but they've got a few of them, especially over in oh my god, I can't remember where exactly what the town is called or city is called in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. Or yeah. There's a couple skate parks over in Pennsylvania, but FDR is probably the most well known. There's a couple secret spots down there too, but I got to go to the Burbank skate park. I rode a scooter down it. I didn't get to ride a skateboard down it. I was like 8, and I would have had to have rode a mini, but back when I was 8, minis were like super hard to come by, just because they were like they weren't standard sized. So getting one was actually far more expensive than just getting a normal skateboard. Like back then, normal skateboard for me was like $80. Now they're anywhere from 130 to 180, and it's ridiculous. I actually have a fire, water, and air Element. Bought from Element themselves that I've only ridden probably 6 times since I bought it, just because of my knees all fucked up. Oh, launched like a rocket. Yeah, Burbank was actually pretty cool. There was a kid, probably like 14, 15. I watched get arrested for going down San Fran Hill. So the shittier part is that he almost made it, but then he caught the ass end of a bumper on like the second hill. He actually like caught traction a little bit there, so he didn't like hurt himself. But the bumper of the car was a San Francisco police cruiser, and so he dented the fuck out of that bumper and got arrested. One for I think it was like public endangerment as well as endangerment of oneself, and then what happened? What is happening? Nope. As well as vandalism to a cruiser. Yeah, we were walking down San Francisco Hill when I was like 8, and watched this dude just mow dirt, man. It was crazy. I almost make it every single time. I got really good at manualing though when I was a kid. I can still do them. I don't think I can hold them as much anymore. Just skateboarding anymore wins me. Like, I'm an on-off smoker, so I'm trying to like stop smoking. But like I'm getting up there, and my body just can't take the aggression anymore. And so I've been trying to like get back into it, but I gotta work my legs back into that aggressive pushing. And hey, look guys, I made it! Woohoo! Man, that kind of sucks it's a cool spot, but it kind of sucks for a spot right now. I accidentally hit the legendary for it. I'm trying to see if I can get up on one of these buildings, maybe. Unless they really did just, like, lock me in here. Yeah, they just locked me in here. Let's go check out another one. How's your guys' weekend going? Well, end of the weekend, but, you know. Yeah, I've never been to Philadelphia, though. I've been to San Francisco. I've actually been to Alcatraz. That was pretty fun. Trying to remember. So I think we went to Sanford Park. Go check this place out. Whee! Look how they call it San Francisco Park, but it's like San Francisco Alley. I want a skate game, kind of like Skate 2, Skate 3, but like with immense open world. Just like be able to go to like, I don't know, like New York and be able to just wander all of New York and hit every single spot that's there. And then, like, be able to go to San Francisco and be able to hit everything, like the Golden Gate. Like, just wander, man. I just want to be able to, like, go through all of those places. I think that'd be a cool game to come up with, honestly. I'm going to college for digital cinematography, so that's just, like, making movies and stuff. I wanted to go for video game design. That'd been a cool game, honestly. I could probably talk to a couple buddies of mine that are in classes right now and see if, you know, like, hey, you want to, you know, like, make a game that's nothing but skateboarding across the world, but, like, make it, like, super realistic. Like, make the maps based off actual maps and, like, go to those places and take pictures and reinvent them and put them inside of a video game and go skateboard everywhere. I actually remember going to a Chuck E. Cheese's in San Francisco. I don't know if you guys remember Chuck E. Cheese, but that was a long time ago, man. That was back when, like, people were really afraid of, like, their kids getting abducted, and, like, Chuck E. Cheese was, like, the hot spot for that. I actually watched a kid when I was 8. Well, I didn't watch. I witnessed an almost abduction, and I say almost because this dude was sitting, like, right next to the ball pit, and you could tell the type. Like, he's a creepy looking dude, and he, like, walked up to this kid and, like, went to reach for his hand, but, like, as soon as he reached for his hand, he got, like, laid out by this kid's dad. I had a great time. And it wasn't me that almost got abducted. It was like a little blonde kid. We had my birthday at the Chuck E. Cheese in San Francisco, and he was like one of the kids that came and like stole cake. It was rough being a kid, man. Like, you really sit down and think about, like, as you get older, like, how much you miss being a kid, but how much you actually hated being a kid, too. Just, like, being a kid back then was, like, I don't know, super easy, but, like, super terrible at the same time, just because, like, as a kid, nothing ever goes your way. And, like, as you're an adult, you would get, like, a break here and there, like, maybe something will go your way, but... You got a Chuck E. Cheese near you? Oh wait, yeah, you live what was it, Tennessee? Kentucky? One of them yeehaw places. Can I go in here? We're in a yeehaw place. I live in Wyoming. Wyoming's a yeehaw place. What's the plan? Okay. Kansas. That's right. Not Arkansas, but Kansas. Which part of Kansas? I don't mean to throw you out there, but I'm like super curious because I'm trying to... I've been through a couple places through the states, and I'm trying to like think of places I've been. I've been to Seattle. I've been to California, Arizona, Nevada. I've been near New Mexico. I actually stopped in a town in New Mexico and then took off towards Arizona. Oh, Topeka. I've been through Kansas. I don't think I've been through Topeka. I've been through Arkansas. I know that one. Arkansas. Why am I just running around right now? I should be skateboarding, you know? Just skating away, man. Skating away. Oh, well, I didn't know I could do that. These maps are a little interesting. I've never been to New York. I actually want to go to New York, and if I can ever get my body back into like skateboarding, like skate strengths, I really want to go to like New York and go skate some of the skate spots down there. Some of them are pretty cool. I've done a lot of flat ground stuff and a lot of street stuff, and then I tried to get into vert, but I got myself to go down ramps, but I don't know, ever since my knee injury, like back 6 or 7 years ago now, like it's impossible to be on a board for too long just from my knee. We got a chat and a Q&A going if you guys want to jump in and come hang out. We're just doing a little chill stream, trying to find a place to skate. I'm just now getting used to Session, so I've been doing a lot of Skater XL. I like Skater XL. I don't like, I don't know. I feel like Skater XL has the potential of being a good game, but the multiplayer on that is complete garbage, and nobody really plays it anymore, so... I mean, I wanted to jump on something different, try out some Session. I heard it was a lot like Skate, but had like a similarity, or not a lot like Skate, a lot like Skater XL, but had more of a bail and stepping off the board more like Skate and Underground. But I'm hoping they, since they've been remaking like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games, and they've already done, was it 1 and 2? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I want to see a bundle for 3 and 4. I think that'd be cool. 5 was garbage. I hated 5. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, before my lifetime ends, they're going to remake the Tony Hawk's Underground stuff. 1, 2, 3, and American Wasteland. I think it'd be a really cool addition to the remakes that they've been doing nowadays. And you guys voted too. Just just so that you guys know, you guys did vote on the new schedule. It will be Saturday and Thursday. I hope that works for everybody, because I want to make sure that I get, you know, everybody that's on here, they get to come on and hang out. I just started a new job, so I'm going to be doing night shifts for 12-hour days, from 4 to 5 days a week. So I'm going to try and find as much time as I can to do streams and edit some videos, because it is just me, whilst trying to grow my channel. You guys have been like super helpful over that, and I'm like super happy. I did the 5-hour live stream for The Last of Us. There's like 75 people that jumped on. There's almost my whole subscriber base for that whole stream. 75 people, man. That was a lot of people. That was a lot of fun too. A bunch of people came in and just chatted and bullshitted and just came in and hung out. Super friendly with everybody. And I don't want to say that I want to be just a strict streamer, because I've done videos for so long, like editing and stuff, but I've gotten so used to it that I've been wanting to switch some stuff up over the years. But it was really hard back in the starting of the channel, just because there was a lot of different things going on in my life that I had to really figure out to delegate for time. So welcome to the chat, guys. The chat is open. You guys are welcome to talk and come and hang out and make friends. If any of you guys are skateboarders, maybe, you know, start off with what was your first trick other than an ollie? I guess, what was the best trick you landed that you were super proud of? We're not getting them, Leviathan. Nobody wants to stick around. I've been trying to figure out what the channel needs, because I've been kind of like in this rut of trying to what's up, Brantley? Welcome to the channel. The chat is open for you guys. We do have another couple people in the chat if you guys want to talk and hang out. We have a Q&A going on if you guys want to participate. No, you're good, Leviathan. I know you're still here. You're always here, man. You're always here to support me, and I'm super happy that you got, you're on my subscribers. I'm actually super proud of having all you guys that I do have on here. It's kind of a laid-back Sunday, so I'm not really wanting to like get too energetic or too hyper or too off the wall, just for the sake of, my energy. And I know that you guys have been missing a lot of my Assassin's Creed streams, but like with a lot that's going on right now, especially with Ubisoft and stuff, I just kind of want to step out for a minute and try and redefine myself. Yeah, it's a great game. I'm liking it. It's not Skater XL, and it's not Skate 3, and it's not a Tony Hawk game, but it is a little bit more complicated for tricks. I feel like I've done Skater XL, that I should be able to do this one, but the control for this one's like super weird, so I find myself getting a little better at it. Oh, don't grab my glasses, child. Feather and Baby are heading out. They're gonna run Baby to the hospital. She's got a fever, so. Alright, love you. It's been rough. I've been kind of wanting to sit and talk to you guys kind of about what's going on too. Like, if you guys are okay with it. I don't really want to blow too much out of my ass about my life. Just because I want to keep, my outside YouTube life simple and my YouTube life just YouTube. But for any of you that are curious about it, our daughter has a kidney disease. She is 1 year old. She was born with nephrotics type 1, which is the rarer type. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I am getting a little bit better at it, I do have these moments where I'll be like, whoa, I landed that. Whoa, that's great. But yeah, mine and Feather's daughter has a nephrotics type 1, which is a kidney disease, which puts her at a 5 years of life on Earth, until hopefully we can get a kidney for her before she turns 5, because she's a fun little booger, man. I love the hell out of all my kids. I got three daughters, and they drive me absolutely insane. But if it wasn't for them, I think I'd be a little bit worse off for wear. But yeah, for those of you guys that are curious about it, you know, we're taking day by day. She's a super happy kid, super happy baby. She has a good time. She's super silly. She's super smart, and her sisters love the hell out of her. So it's been hell. This has been a rough time for about a year. It's actually just recently gotten easier for Feather and I. Yeah, dude, me too, man. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever thought, you know, bringing kids into a planet that's as fucked up as ours. But you know, I sit there and think about what it would have been like if I didn't have kids, and you know, I as a parent just wish that the world was a little bit better place to bring kids in. Everyone deserves life. Everyone deserves to live, but with the state of the world, man, it's hard on kids. Like, everybody thinks that adult life is hard, man, but being a kid nowadays is fucking awful. You know? But it's kind of why I've been doing the YouTube stuff again. I actually lost my job working at Walmart. I was there for a whole year, and they let me go, and I'm a little pissed at them over it, because it was, thank you so much, Brentley. We're all deep in the prayers and pockets of everyone, trying to, I don't mean pockets as in within money, I just mean in everyone's thoughts, you know, trying to benefit from life at the moment. Make sure you guys subscribe. I like having new people on and new people that participate and are involved. Leviathan's one of my main go-to guys on here. He's a good kid. I hope you don't mind if I gush about you a little bit, Leviathan, but you know, he found me, God, I don't even know how, and he just kind of stuck around. Been super participative, and been here for the channel, and has really like busted his ass to help me get as much going on in this channel as I can. It's been a low time, man. Like, when you're not around, the chat feels really empty. So I've been like, "Where's Leviathan, man? So like, where's he at?" You know, and it's you know, meeting all the people that I have on here now, I'm like super happy with. You guys are great, you know, subscribers and stuff, and you guys are great to the channel, and you guys are great to me, and you guys are great to Feather, and you guys have been like just super like out of this world for being on this channel, man. Like, you guys have given me like a reason to keep going. I will be honest too, like the last couple days I've just been like writing that, oh god, I got my foot stuck, ah! Oh no. Hope you guys caught that. Clip that. Somebody clip that. Seriously, that's funny as hell. I've just been in this rut where I've just been like super exhausted and like just not wanting to do much, but I've been trying to strive hard for like getting these videos done, but then, you know, it's everything that's going on with, I don't know if you guys have heard of what's going on with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Seriously, Brentley, clip that. Like, clip it and then figure out a way to get it to me. That's a great video. I need that for a short. Oh man, what was I saying? Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows it's going downhill, man. I'm not super excited about it at this moment. Like, I was blown away about it when they first started talking about it, and now they're come to find out the reason that they are holding it back is so that they can do changes to the main character, Yasuke, the African gentleman character in the game. And it kind of gave me a washover on, like, wow, I just really don't want to do this anymore, you know? Whereas, like, the excitement that was built up on, oh man, look at this new game that's coming out. I love, you know, I love Japanese culture and I love cultures of the world. And, like, I want to play it. I want to get into it. And then it's like, and then people are just making this big deal out of it. Like, oh no, he's black. Like, get over yourself, man. Who gives a shit if he's black? Like, and then people are like, well, historically, there's never been an African in Japan. Well, actually, there has been, and if you actually look at the detailed history of Japan, yeah, there's been numerous, man. Like, seriously. And then it's like people just lose their relevance, and they just want to be like, oh man, I'm like all about this and that, and it's irritating, just because, you know. People want to ruin things for people that just want to play a game. Like, it has nothing to do with anything other than them just wanting to be relevant to the world. Well, congratulations, you're relevant and you ruined something for somebody. But I've also been kind of burnt out, like, doing the Assassin's Creed stuff. It took up a lot of time on, like, things that I've been wanting to do. For the sake of doing them. And, like, I want to get back into Cyberpunk. Like, my Cyberpunk series was really, really good, and a lot of people liked it, but I got pulled away from it back during COVID, so I was never able to finish it, and I've just been playing it on the side and having a great time with it. But now I kind of want to get back into the stuff, you know, like, I'm not a person that quits. Excuse me, I just burped. I need to take a drink real quick. I'm not a person that quits on, you know, being creative and stuff. Like, that's why I'm going to college for digital cinematography, because I want to get my associates and my bachelor's in film so that I can make movies and make short films for my channel. And I think you guys will like that a lot. Like, if I do the short films and stuff, you guys get to kind of see what I got to do in school. And I'm getting a camera and a computer from them as well, so that I can do this stuff whilst in school that they're giving me. I'm getting a camera and a computer from them. They're giving it to me so that I can jam out some new stuff. There's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do with a camera for such a long time. Like, I have a lot of skits that I had planned out and bits that I had planned out for the stuff back 7 years ago, and was just unable to do it just because I didn't have the software, or my hip, or the ability to do so. Like, I had a camera, but it wasn't very good, and so I did a bunch of skits using a webcam, and then using my phone, and it turned out super trashy, and I hated it. But now I'm kind of like in this position of like, man, I gotta figure some stuff out. I gotta do some cool new stuff. Hopefully, like, potentially build on the channel for you guys and be able to be creative and stuff. Oh, there's a curb there. Found it. Who put that curb there? But I'm just wanting to create stuff. I've been wanting to kind of get some ideas from you guys on what you guys think would benefit you guys to benefit from on the channel, other than just games and, you know, stuff like. I know a couple people have wanted a face reveal, but I unfortunately am not ready for a face reveal at the moment. But once that happens, I'll definitely let you guys know about a face reveal. Right now, I just kind of want to be faceless. I just want to be a voice on the channel. But yeah, I just, you know, your guys' opinion on what you would like to see on the channel would benefit me pretty well, just to kind of know what you guys are into. And police car, you know, what kinds of humor you guys want to see on it. Like, I grew up with like Candy Mountain and like llamas with hats, and when you really got into like the YouTube animated scene back when I was, you know, growing up. I can't draw worth a shit, so I can't make these characters that I want to do. I want to get in touch with somebody who can animate, because I have at least a YouTube show as an idea in my head called Noodle Ned, and it's like an Adult Swim kind of thing that me and a buddy of mine came up with, and we're wanting to dish it out and see what people thought, but we just never got the time to do it, and we had an animator that wanted to be on board with it, and then I guess they just didn't like the idea, so they you know, and I get it, you know, it's the types of humor that I have aren't for everybody, and it's fine. It doesn't have to be for everybody, you know. I think I'm funny. I think I'm handsome and beautiful, and I think I'm good at some things, and you know, just like everyone has a niche, you know. And this channel has just kind of been like, it's been all over the place. If I'm to be honest, this channel is all over the place, and that's kind of why the bio for it is well, okay, so I know Leviathan's been one of those guys that's had that question of like, what is the bio? Holy shit, I got some air. The bio, when I did the bio, I had a bunch of people coming on thinking it was a help place for people with schizophrenia. You know, I hope there are people that have mental disabilities and issues and stuff. You know, guys, do watch this channel and realize, wow, it's really great, you know, because we do get into some ruts, and we're always looking for an escape. And I hope that I could be one of those escapes to help you guys through hard times and stuff. But when I put the bio as the channel created by the voice in my head, a lot of people thought that that I had schizophrenia, and I actually don't have schizophrenia at all, and I didn't want anybody to think that. But a lot of the ideas that come out of my head are like my subconscious voice. They're always like telling me, oh, this would be funny, it'd be great, you know. It's like the inner voice of creativity. A place where you can go to just have a kickback, you know, hear me scream or get angry or upset about a video game, or just sit here and chat with everybody, you know. I wanted a place like that, like a place we can call our own. So that's why a lot of times I bring you guys as the subscribers and the viewers oh, excuse me, just to kind of get a touch of base on your guys' opinions. Like, what do you guys want to see on the channel more of? What do you guys want? You know, I've been asked to collab with people, and then I don't hear back from anybody, so I'm like, where'd everybody go? I thought everybody wanted to play with me. Nobody wants to play with me. So I get like, you know, I have people I can play with, but they're not into the whole YouTube thing, the whole YouTube scene. Like, they're into play, and, you know, and anytime I ask them, hey, you want to do a video? You know, and they're like, yeah, sure. And then they're just not into it, and I get it, and I don't want to force people to get into something they're not into, you know? Like, it's only fair. Like, I want to be able to, like, get a crew together and sit and play and grow channels and benefit from each other, and, you know, like, grow relationships. I want to get Feather's channel up. She wants to run a channel, but she just doesn't know where to start. She doesn't do makeup. I mean, she does her nails. She doesn't wear lipstick. She doesn't wear makeup at all. Like, she's not one of those girls that gussies herself up. She's happy with who she is and the way she looks, and she doesn't feel that she has to put, you know, any vivid work into who she is, because, you know, she is who she is, and I love her to death because of that. She's true to herself. She doesn't feel like she has to go out and beyond to make herself look pretty when she, you know, she's very beautiful, and I love my wife to death. But she just, you know, she's a creative person, but she just doesn't know where to start. And so I threw out the idea of starting a day in the life with Feather, and and doing some scary games, because she absolutely fucking hates, and I mean, when I mean hates, she fucking hates horror movies, horror games. Not because she doesn't like them, it's just because she cannot handle horror games. And I thought, maybe, hey, let's break you out of your comfort zone. Let's get you used to some games and stuff. And she'll watch scary movies with me. She watches a lot of horror films. She listens to a lot of horror type music with me, like Ice Nine Kills. I fucking love Ice Nine Kills. I wanted to go to Terrifier 3 just so I could see their stuff in the movie itself, but I just didn't have the money. It's been a struggle. This has been a struggle for about 2 months, guys. Like, so this is what I was trying to explain to you guys. Like, the reason the channel got so, oh God, what happened? So grown within like a month was because I was struggling to find a job. Like, it wasn't me running around, oh, I don't want to work. I was legitimately fired from a job because of my kids. And they won't say it to my face, but I know that's why it is, because having a daughter that has medical issues and then having 2 other children from a previous relationship, it got really hard because, my car broke down. We had a bunch of stuff going on. We had doctor's appointments in Colorado, doctor's appointments in Utah. It eventually burned out my car, and it led to a gasket leak that eventually just blew my car up. So I went carless. I've been carless for over a month. That's what my GoFundMe was on there for, was to help find a car, because it was mainly used for my daughter and going to work, but I didn't have to work anymore because I was looking for a job, and unemployment denied me because I was fired by quote unquote policy, which realistically I really wasn't. Like, I have stuff going on in my life that really did take premise over a lot of things and making sure that my daughter was going to survive. When it comes to my family, like, a job is a job. It doesn't, like, yeah, it pays the bills, but realistically it's like, it's a fucking job, man. Like, you work a job that kills you, and then, then what do you have? You don't have anything, like, but yeah, that's what my GoFundMe was up for, was for helping find a vehicle, because I was, trying to get unemployment stuff going up, and it never worked. And I feel like society as a whole pretty much just shit on my chest and told me, oh, you're never going to be able to do anything. So I just got a job like a week ago, and I'm waiting for orientation. So I've been kind of building the channel back up in the meantime, trying to get back to start. I need to grab something to drink. And so, like, the 119 people that I have on here, like, I don't deserve you guys at all. Like, I know that, people have sat into live streams and watched videos who are like, I don't deserve you. I legitimately don't. I don't do anything on my channel except scream, play video games, and get mad. So there's like a point where, I'm grateful for everything that I have now, having you guys come in and participate and build a community on my channel. It's great. I fucking love it. I kind of feel like I've been talking a lot too. My mouth is dry. But I've been trying to set up the channel for a couple live streams so I can just kind of sit back and talk with you guys, Have a go on, Brentley. Just to sit back and talk to you guys, and get to know my community that enjoys what I'm doing. And I hope you guys are enjoying it, If you guys subscribe to me through pity, that's cool too. I'll take that. I'm just grateful to have you guys here. I'm grateful that you guys are supportive. And, I'm definitely going to try and keep the channel going as much as possible. This new job that I have is 12-hour shifts, 4 to 5 days a week, 7:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. I think it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm going to try and get as much on the channel as I can. And like I said, I'm just grateful you guys are supportive, because I don't think that where I'm at now is great. Like 119 people like watch my stuff, man. Like you guys have no idea how much that actually means to me. Like back when I started, back in 2015, 2016, I went to work and then came and did YouTube videos. So, spent time with my family, watched my daughter grow up, and keep doing this stuff. I ended up like 75 people, and then I just hit this giant wave of don't give a shit. Like that moment when you know that you should be doing something, especially since it's important to you, but you just don't have the energy for it. And I got depressed, heavily depressed, like to the point that I thought I was going to need help. Like I was going to have to sit and talk to somebody on a weekly basis. And it sucked because I stopped playing guitar, I stopped skateboarding, I stopped doing things that I loved, I stopped watching movies. I mean, I stopped. Like I survived on YouTube videos and sadness. So it took me a long time to get back, and like the channel was dead for probably 2 years, and it sucks because I love doing this stuff. I love doing YouTube videos for you guys. I love creating things. I have fun when I do this. Like I'm not even worried about if I get 1,000 subscribers and I make money off this stuff. I don't care. I'm doing something that I'm having fun doing, and having you guys be as supportive as you guys are definitely helps me have fun. It doesn't, I guess, I don't want to say like if it came down to the point that all of a sudden all 119 of you stopped watching, I would stop making videos. I don't want to say that, because I would probably keep making videos because I enjoy filling the air. Like the hardest part for me is silence. I can't do silence. Like I'll sit and talk to myself. My wife does it too. She talks to herself. So, maybe we are schizophrenic, or maybe we've got, something else going on, but we don't like quiet. I mean, when it comes to sleeping, yeah, we have to listen to music. It has to have some white noise. But when I play video games, I don't just sit quietly and just nothing. I talk. I'll talk. I'll yell at the video game. I'll say stupid things that make me laugh, and it's fun. I have a good time, and I am grateful for all of you guys here. Like I do not deserve you guys. Like I really don't. 119 of you decided that my channel was worth the time, and you guys stuck around, and I'm grateful for that. I hope a lot of you guys that are jumping in and coming and saying hey and whatever, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to try and keep all this stuff up as much as possible. With a lot of the time I have allotted, I'll have like the weekends off and stuff, so I'm going to try and get as much done with everyone as I can. I want to do a couple things. I'm wanting to set up a Patreon. I'm just not sure how many of you guys would like a Patreon. I'd have to get so I have a Patreon set up. I just don't have anything on the Patreon because I don't want you guys to, pick up memberships for $3 a month with nothing on there. Like I want to be able to have the time to do extra things for you guys as members, and be able to do member only live streams, or live streams with extra things into it. A couple of the other ideas was member made videos where you guys come in and play with me on games you like for multiplayer games, and you guys can end up on the channel and have a good time while we play. Like, this is my first Q&A. This is like the first time I've ever sat and been able to talk to anybody about anything for this channel, and I kind of felt like it was time. I kind of feel like it was time to do so, because, you know, you guys are coming in, and I feel like I owe you guys for being here. You know, I want to make sure that I'm making good content. So the Q&A is open. If you guys have any questions, I am down to answer whatever questions you guys have. You know, within reason. You know, no personal questions and stuff like that. Like, just so that we, you know, aren't. Ow, my ankles. We aren't jumping over any borders or boundaries and stuff. Like, there's I have a lot of respect for a lot of things, and so, like, personal issues are probably my number one, be the most respectful to. But if you guys have any questions about the channel or about me and stuff like that, you guys are free to ask. I will answer. This is kind of like my live stream day. I just did the Triwizard Cup and the World Cup on Harry Potter's Quidditch Champions. I absolutely love that game. I feel like that game deserves a lot more attention than it has right now, but I get the reason why people have stopped playing. There's not a lot of replay value in it, and it sucks. It's a great game. Believe me, I love it. I just finished the career. Well, almost finished the career. I got to play as the other places, but I just did the Triwizard Cup and the World Cup, and I just finished that one on 2 live streams. What is this? Gnar? Is that saying Nar? Nar, brah. Nar, kill, brah. Oh, Nar. Get totally Nar and Wicked over here in these slides and whatnots. But, yeah, I guess that's enough for me talking wise. You know, I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate you. You guys are great. Ow! I've done that. I've actually, so, back when I was skateboarding, I did my first drop off of a, oh my god, what was it, like a 6-foot drop? And I rolled the fuck out of my ankle. I didn't break anything, but I rolled the fuck out of my ankle. And the board landed under me, and I just kind of rolled, and I ended up rolling into the street. Dude had to stop for me because he almost hit me, and I rolled underneath a truck, and I couldn't get out. So a bunch of dudes had to jump out of this truck and help me get out, because I was pinned underneath. It was like the curb and the truck. I don't know, like, so I landed pretty smooth on the 6-foot drop. So it was like the 6-foot drop behind a building. You had like maybe 4 feet, maybe 5 feet of a push, and then it was like you just hoped you're going fast enough. And I nailed it. I landed it. What got me was the second time around, instead of riding the drop like most people do, is to ride it and to lift your nose like you're getting ready to do a manual, but just off the edge so you can ground the drop. I did an ollie, and it was the highest ollie I've ever done. I can ollie about 3.5 feet up. I believe it's 3.5. Yeah, about 3.5 feet. And I ollied this 6-foot drop, adding 3.5 feet to the air I was grabbing at 6 feet. And when I came down, I landed, but the board caught forward when I ollied, because I accidentally pushed it out from underneath my feet. So when I landed, I rolled on the back end, and the board just kind of kept going, and my foot slipped off the tail, and I landed on the board, and this, it was like, oh, I'm trying to think. It was like maybe 7.25 feet, maybe 8 feet from an active street. and I landed on this board on my shoulder, and I tried to roll off, but I just like I couldn't. For some reason, my body wouldn't rotate because I think I was just like in like strict shock or whatever, and so I rolled pretty smoothly into oncoming traffic, and there was like a truck. No, yeah, it was a truck full of like 4 dudes. I don't know if they're going to work or whatever, but they saw me just split second, and they slammed on their brakes, and I rolled, and I like, it was like the moment when the adrenaline kicked in, but you can't do anything, so you have to literally ride this road from hell into whatever oblivion you're going to fall into. And I rolled kind of like that, but I was on the board. I rolled, and this truck was probably 2 feet off the ground. I want to say give or take, because I don't really remember. I just remember seeing the bottom end of this truck, because I had gotten rolled onto my back, and then the board caught, it was like a rock or something. It caught it, and then it flipped up, and then like lodged itself into the bottom of this truck, and my body is sitting on this, and I'm like laying, my head is somehow ends up like on like where this like how this curb is right here. My head ended up like right there, like where my foot is, and I was laying underneath it, and I couldn't get out because the clearance between my chest and the bottom of the truck was actually just enough that it actually pinned me underneath this truck and this curb. And so these dudes like stopped, and then I guess what they had pulled me out, and they started talking to me, and they're like, yeah, it was like this weird, we didn't know what the hell happened. Like, we just saw this floating body floating across the road and just like smoothly slide underneath this I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like satisfying videos where like the thing that's going into it has just enough space to make it through. That was me. I had just enough space to make it through this like truck. It was like a lowered something or other, and I fit just enough that I went right under, and I pinned myself with the board, because the board ended up ended up between my legs, underneath my ass, and I was just under there far enough that my head came out onto the curb. So it'd been kind of like this, but it was lower, and my head popped out just like right here. And the truck was close enough to this curb that I couldn't just wiggle my way out. And the board got pinned up underneath the carriage of the truck, and all 4 of these dudes like saw it happen and didn't see me come out, and were like, I wonder if he died, and then they had to pull me out. But I don't know how I didn't break anything. My buddy thought, I don't know, he like so I'm the kind of guy that you never skate alone, because you never know what'll happen. Because if you're getting ready to do a fucked up gnar trick, and you're like, dude, I might not make it back. You want to have a buddy so that they could fucking wheel you on your board or whatever. And dude turned his back for a split second, and the last he saw was me going to the street, turned away, and he double checked, or he double backed with his head, and I was gone, and he was like, what the fuck? And he just saw these 4 dudes pulling me out from underneath this truck, and he was like, oh my god, he's dead. And I could hear him screaming, and he's like crying, and this guy, like, this dude has never cried in his entire life. Like, he was one of my best friends. He has never cried in his entire life. But he saw the truck, heard the squeal, looked back, I was gone. He thought I got hit by the truck, and so he was sob crying, oh my god, I think he's dead, oh my god. And he's like looking at these 4 dudes surrounding this other truck, and he's shoving him out of the way, because he's like, no, I gotta save my friend. And I was like, dude, I'm fine. I'm just stuck. Like, I don't even know how I got under there. It was crazy. But he saw me land on my ankle, and I guess he had said that, like, if I would have landed like half an inch forward, I would have blown my my shin bone completely apart. Because what he had saw was I landed as I twisted my ankle, but my leg kind of kept going with the speed, and my leg would have actually like busted in half because the way I landed, it should have just put all of my body weight on there. But I was lucky, man. I think I've broke not skateboard. Okay, so I broke my finger skateboarding. Technically, I broke in my whole life. I have fractured 6 ribs. I have fractured my spine, hairline fracture. I'm lucky I didn't break my back. That was on a BMX bike. Actually, that one's a funny story if you guys want to hear that one. When I was 14, I stepped away from skateboarding for a little bit, wanted to try BMX, see if I get, good at it. Because, having a handle on something might help you better figure something out. But there was this little pivot ramp. It was like a break in concrete. It wasn't like a ramp itself. It was just like the nature built this ramp, and it was like a boob, like a really small boob ramp. And my buddy was sitting there with my skateboard, and I was borrowing his bike, and he was watching me. He's like, "Dude, do a trick over that." And I was like, "All right." And I hit this bump. It was a lot more like a speed bump, but it was like just a boob. And I hit this speed bump, and I had too much weight going back because I was going to try and do a backflip. And I watched enough people do it, and I was like, "Oh, I could probably do this." So I was like, trust your body. Well, I trusted too much, and I hit this bump. I'm going to select a map too real quick. And as I went up, I put way too much weight backwards on the back wheel, and the front wheel popped up, and it launched me. So it was like it slungshot me with the speed I had, because I had I remember watching a dude, when you do it, you got to lift and pull, whatever the whole science behind it was. And I slungshot myself, and as I slungshot myself, I actually landed. It was like the spot between my shoulders, like right after my neck. I didn't land on my neck and scorpion myself, like a forward scorpion or whatever. I landed square on my spine on this little boob ramp, and I fractured my back. It was like getting the wind taken out of you, but if the wind had no air in it at all. It was like all of a sudden you lost air, and then somebody just fucking kicked you in the chest and then just pushed all the rest of the air out. I was paralyzed for 5 minutes. I couldn't get up. I was like, "Oh my God, I think my back's broken." And my buddy, he's like, "Well, fuck, I guess we got to go to the hospital." And he rolled me onto my skateboard, and he was pushing me with his foot. I was like, "Dude, I think I don't know what happened. I think where am I? I think I'm paralyzed." And he was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, I can't move. I can't move at all." And so he's like, "Do we need to call an ambulance?" I was like, "Nah, dude, no, well, just in case I'm just in shock, because I was fucking scared. I smacked the fuck out of my head. I was so disoriented, and I just couldn't move, and I was like, uh-oh. I was scared, but I was like, remain calm. No, do not panic, because when you panic, worse things happen. By the time we got, I think it was about 5 minutes. We were leaving the spot, and then we had crossed, I think it was 6 blocks. And then all of a sudden I was just out of nowhere, I stood up, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, that was scary." He was like, "Do you want to go back to skateboarding?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I'd rather go back to skateboarding." For some reason, I can bike, but I'm just not good at it. I can ride a bike, and I can do a bunny hop and an ollie and do some manual shit and do some nose stuff, but I cannot get any worse than that, because if I get any worse than that, I hurt myself. Because I did kind of the same thing on a scooter, except I went up a concrete bold ramp, And when I got to the top, I leaned back again because, well, I have little grippy things to hold onto the thing so I can hold track of it. And it launched me. I hit the very edge of this ramp and it launched me up. And I didn't land on my back in a way that it would have hurt me. I road rashed myself because I went up this ramp and came back down, and I just kind of rode the wave down and skinned the fuck out of my back. Like, I was scabbed up for like maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, dude, it was things with fucking handles, dude. No, I'm good, because like that shit follows you when you fall. Like, you have to like learn to throw things. With a skateboard, you just kind of like kick it. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna fall. You're like, fuck it. Kick it, take the dirt. I actually gave myself a concussion skateboarding. I went down a verge hill, and I was too afraid to go down the very top of it. I was like, no way, dude, there's no way. Like, I'm gonna fuck myself up. And so I went halfway. Well, I used to ride my trucks semi-loose. Tight but semi-loose, like you could get enough turn into it. Enough weight on it would actually like scalp your board on the side where the wheels would hit. And I learned that when you're doing hills, ride semi-hard, not semi-loose. Semi-loose and semi-hard are actually different things, and people don't believe me when I say that, but it is. Semi-hard is where the trucks are tighter than you're used to, but just loose enough that you can have a little bit of, you know, like this would be semi-loose. Semi-hard would be more like that. Like you still get the turn radius, but you have to like really lean into it. So I ended up going halfway down this hill, and I hit speed wobbles, and the death wobbles took over. So speed wobble to death wobble. Death wobble is when all of a sudden it's out of control. Speed wobbles, you have an ability to kind of get it back in. My speed wobbles turned into a death wobble, and it launched me off my board to the left, because I ride goofy like he does. And as I went down, my body torqued, and I bashed my head on a manhole cover. And there was this old guy. I actually hit myself hard enough that I like blacked out for a second and like came back. And there was this old guy just kind of chilling in his yard. He was like watching me go down, and he was just sitting there like watering this one spot. And I remember like seeing him as I was going down, just kind of following me with his eyes and his head as I went down to the ground. And he was just watering this one spot. And I heard my head hit. Like, that's the worst sound, is when you can hear your own head hit. Like it's not like inside your head. Like that hollow sound inside your head. It's like outside, like you hear it reverberate off of things. Like your head hit hard enough that you're echoing off of the buildings around you. And this old guy's like looking at me, and he's like, he has his hose in his hand, and he's wearing, it's like middle of summer, he's wearing these shorts, no shirt on. He's looking at me. He's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, my head hurts just a little bit, you know." I was like, I didn't want to panic and be like, "Oh my God, I'm in pain," you know. I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." I was like, "Yeah, it hurt." Like, I was trying not to cry, man. It fucking hurt hard. And he was like, Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." He's like, do you need me to call somebody?" I was like, No, I'm good." He's like, "Are you sure? You hit really hard. Are you good?" He didn't even leave the spot. He didn't even walk up to me or nothing. He just stood in his yard with it, just watering his lawn. And he's like, "All right, well, your board's over in my yard. Do you want me to get it?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And so he walked over and grabbed my board, and he handed it to me. He handed it to me like really concerned, was like, I think I need to call somebody." Did I just drop my board? How did I drop my board? That was weird. But yeah, and then I just like walked away like the tough guy. As soon as I got like a good ways away from him, so he couldn't see me, because I was like, I felt so embarrassed. I like sat down, and I was like, I don't want to. Like, it was bad. It sucked. Yeah, like I'm lucky I haven't broke anything while skateboarding. I skinned my knees up pretty good. I skinned up my elbows. I skinned up my back. I skinned up my face. I bashed my head. I landed on my back. I've scorpioned a couple times. I've knocked the wind out of myself. Rolled my ankles. I fucked up my wrist, but I've never broken anything while skateboarding, and it's actually kind of a surprise. Yeah. Grab me a drink. For those ASMR freaks of you guys. But if you guys have any opinions on, you know, where you want the channel to go, what you want on the channel and stuff, I will definitely do my best to do what I can. You know, I want to hear from you guys. You know, you guys have been super supportive of the channel, and I just want to be, you know, a supportive. Ooh, I kind of want to try that. A supportive person whilst making videos. Make sure that you guys are getting your fill of things. Up! Well, I can tell you that much. I didn't make it. But yeah. I just want to make sure you guys are having fun. You guys are here. Ah! I watched a dude do that, actually. I thought he died. Do you guys remember that show Scarred with Jacoby Shaddis from Papa Roach? Dude, that fucking show, man. One of my buddies actually ended up on that show too. Why can't I get on my board? Oh, it's weird. I couldn't get on my board. Oh my god. I can't remember what he did. He broke his hand. He broke his hand fucking around on the skateboard. He ended up on that show. I don't remember which season it was, but he fucked himself up. He was kind of like the dude that like degloved his hand when he fucking landed and bent his fingers backwards and the knuckle popped out of the skin. My buddy broke his fucking hand. What was he doing? He like took too many tries. He got super frustrated. He took too many tries. He was trying to do a 12-13 stair gap with an ollie just to see if he could do it. And he landed pretty hard a couple times. And I remember him calling me and he was like, yeah, dude, I fucking broke my hand. And then, you know, Scarred popped up on MTV and there he is breaking his fucking hand. And I was like, there is no fucking way, dude. And, so when you're skateboarding and you get frustrated, you need to take a step back, because if you don't take a step back, the angrier you get, the worse it's going to be. So my buddy took a couple run-ups to this set stair, or the stair set, and he like stopped a couple times, and by like the third time he ollied it, it was a deep 13 stair, and he ollied it all the way down, gapped it, and he fucking landed hard enough that his legs kind of spread in a weird way. And so he was like, oh, I could do this. That false hope shit where he was like, oh dude, I could fucking do this. But he landed hard enough. He should have broke like both of his legs. Cause they had bent weird. I guess he's flexible or something, but, he started getting mad. By like the third try, he went up, and as he went up, he nosedived, and he caught himself with his hand and blew his hand apart. He broke 3 of his fingers, dislocated his thumb, dislocated his pinky, fractured the carpals in his wrist. He separated the joints in his fingers as well as breaking them, and then he broke the main finger bones in your hand. He broke them in half. So he had floppy hand for like a while, and he had not just dislocating his thumb, he launched the thumb bone out of the back of his fucking hand. And he's like, yeah, dude, I'm in the hospital right now. And then, like, I don't know how his shit got posted on Scarred, but he fucking ended up on Scarred. Oh! I think I landed into a dumpster. Hold on a minute. Did I land into a dumpster? No, I didn't. I could almost make that, though. But yeah, like, you know, if you ever get to skateboarding, you want to get good at it, work hard, but work smart, because I've gotten frustrated. I can't fucking tell me how many times I've skateboarded and got so pissed off, and then all of a sudden I've like snapped a board in half, or got into a fist fight with a fucking kid for laughing at me, or you know, just trying to land that one fucking trick, just going one more time and it doesn't work, and busting out a window, or going too hard and just fucking myself up. Oh man, like, so if I ever get a chance to, I am going to find that video, because you can find Scarred on YouTube. I just want to see if I can find that specific one so you can see my buddies just completely fuck his hand up. Like, it was I'm trying to think of a, let me see if I can kind of recreate it a little bit. I've never actually, I could probably do it on Skate, but it's kind of like, oh god, I'm in grass. I'm in the grass! Oh no, the grass! Okay, I gotta get to a curb. I know I won't be able to like recreate it coming down a stair, but I could probably recreate it hitting a curb. The physics in this is really wonky. Skater XL is the same way. The fucking physics is fucking weird. Oh, that was cool. Let's see. It's kind of like that, except on like a 13 set stair. And he braced his body with his hands and only broke one hand. I think he dislocated his like his left wrist or something, but yeah, no, dude's lucky to be alive, because he right at the edge of that 13 set was a curb itself, and he was like right next to eating it. He caught himself. So the reason he broke his hand was, one, because of the weight, but two, because as he came off the curb, he caught the very edge and then slid it right off the edge. And so it actually fucking, right as he hit that curb, he broke his wrist, and then everything just kind of came into a domino effect. He blew his hand apart. He had to have his fingers nailed and relocated, and then he had to wear this like weird finger glove. It's like in Doctor Strange, where he's like sitting in that device where like he can see like little lines in his fingers and stuff, and he has like the little like the metal contraptions in his fingers and shit, but it's like going through his hand and then like through like 3 of his fingers, and then his thumb was like stitched, and then he had it like a weird pinky thumb wrist brace or some shit, where it was like a cast. He held it all together, but he fucking, they had to like reconstruct his fingers and shit. He fucking hit hard. He was not very good at skateboarding. He was one of those guys that he's like, yeah, man, if they could do it, I could do it. Like he could pop a kickflip, pop a heel flip. He could do some pretty good shit. But when it came to high ground stuff, like he was out of his league every single time. I watched this dude break his ankle, like literally watched him break his ankle, like before he ended up moving to LA to jump on the skate game down there. He actually quit his job, took all the money he had in savings, and he moved to LA with nowhere to live, just living in his fucking van for like 6 months. But before he left, I actually watched him break his ankle apart in like 6 different places. It's fucking gross. It was like playing with like a, you ever see one of those like suit, like those jelly snakes? It was like that, except with a foot. So yeah, I actually took a break from skateboarding for like a minute there because that motherfucker. We used to call him Skin because, God, dude, his actual name was Trent. But we used to call him fucking Skin because everywhere he would go, he would fucking leave little bits and pieces of him behind. It is pretty fucked up. I miss skateboarding, man. Being 32 years old and just kind of being out of shape, like not being able to skateboard as well as I used to, like, it's shitty because a lot of people are like, yeah, once you learn the trick, you know. I haven't actually like actively skateboarded for about 3.5 years. I blew my knee apart working a job about 7 years ago, and for like, oh, my arm doesn't bend that way. For about, I think it was about a year, 6 months, I wasn't able to walk on it, or 3.5 months I wasn't able to walk. 6 months I wasn't able to put a lot of weight on it. And then about a year, I could walk without a cane, just barely. And then I think it was like 2 weeks after, or 2 months after that. Hey man, yeah, no, get at it, man. Go eat some pizza. I'm thinking about eating me some pizza tonight too. Ow. But yeah, so it's just me. It's just me right now. Feather and Baby are at the hospital, checking on her temp and shit, just making sure she's all right. Ah. But yeah, that was like I've skateboarded for a lot. I've been skateboarding since I was like 10, and I'm still not good at it. Like, you know, anymore. I'm good at some flat ground shit, some flat base stuff, and I can do a couple grinds and some base tricks and stuff. But put me on a vert ramp and I'll fucking kill myself. It's a pretty decent rail over here. Okay. Look, I did it! Whee! I made it. I got unstuck. I know I say it a lot too. Like, I'm glad to have you guys here. For those of you that haven't subscribed, just make sure you subscribe. I do a lot of different things on the channel. I do hope you guys are enjoying the video at the moment. Kind of getting a feel for the channel itself and just kind of chilling and hanging out, kicking back and relaxing. You know, just being a community. And if you guys do like it, go check out some of my older videos. Make sure you share them. Make sure you like them. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and ask some questions. I'm down. Woo, woo. I think I might actually take a break real quick, go use the restroom, and then I think I'm going to cook up some pizza just like Leviathan. Thanks for the idea, Leviathan. Now I'm hungry for pizza. But yeah, give me a split second, guys. Stick around, talk amongst each other. If you guys got any questions, you know, I will be back. I'm going to pause the video right here. Give me a second. I am back. Alright, let's get some parks going real quick, because I kind of feel like I've just been kind of rolling around. Is that a ramp? Not a ramp. Hey, wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, I actually have to get a little bit of speed. Okay. I'm going to try and no stall up the elevator. Ow! Huh, okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh, it just kicks me up. Can I not ride my board up it? Hold on. Weird, I can't. Okay, so I actually can't do anything on that. Nope. Alright, well. That was an idea. Unfortunately, not a very good one. Ah! I've done that shit too. That sucks. I broke my skateboard. Oh. Ooh, wait. Where does this go? I don't think I want to try that. I don't even think I'm going to be able to make it over. Ow! Somebody fix their hole! Put that hole there! Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's get a line going. Whoops! Get back up there. Get back there. Alright, this should be enough space. Alright. Well. Yeah, that was crooked as fuck, but I did it. Ah! Ow! I don't know what happened there. Oh! That was cool. Ow! My face! It's over here. Nothing. I don't know how I did that. Don't ask. Ah! My board came up and hit me in the face. Can I actually look at that again? I actually want to see it from another angle. Bop. Bop. Yeah, it just like grazed my arm. I will take it. Alright, what are all these buttons? Nope, I don't want to take that one. That one sucks. I'll take it. I bet. Sounds like you've been struggling with that one for a minute. I'm stuck. Ow! Man, they need to bring Skate 3 back to the PlayStation. Right. Somebody clip that. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. That was all good. Look at that. It was all good. Wham, wham, boop. I folded up like I was taking a nap. What the fuck? That was crazy. The game is still really, really glitchy. Ow! Absolutely fucking folded. I got bodied. What if I can land a manual off the step? I don't know what happened. Trash can! Yep, okay. Well, I'm stuck. I actually kind of like Skater XL just a little bit more than this. There's just... some of the buttons on this one are like super, super touchy. That flag is frozen. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. Ow. Alright, what else we got going on over here? I think I've done enough on that. Huh. Landed it! Oh, I broke my board. What is this? Oh, it's Grace. It's Grace. Hello, Grace. Oh, okay, so I can actually go down here. Ah! Okay, so this part is possible then. Okay. Let me get away from all of the cracks. Crackheads. Ah! Whoops. Oh, there's a spot over here. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. In fact, I hurt myself. I was waiting to see my skateboard just kind of like roll out of the distance. That was almost cool. Oh, fuck. I keep fucking that up. I am gonna get it. I will get it. Or I'm gonna fuck that up entirely. Hold on. Let me just go over there real quick. Ow! I think I got my angles a little fucked up. Yep. Just cheese grated my face. I don't want to. I want to ignore you. I want to ignore you. I am an ad. I was trying to read it. Apparently you can't. Some of these parks are pretty decent. Let's try Liberty International. What is this place? We got some like jazzy chill music going on in my ear. Huh. Almost made it. Oh, this is like the opposite of where I was. What? What? Let's go to the apartment, see what we can do. I haven't really like screwed around with the game too much. What do we got going on here? Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Yep, just black grip tape, nothing on here. Okay, deck graphics. Ooh, welcome. Yep, nothing. Huh. I have to go buy some boards. Ooh, element. I like how they call them deck rails, but they're not rails. Wait, hold on, deck rails. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I figured it out. Never mind. What else we got going on over here? Huh. Okay, so that's the settings. Board. What is this? Oh, that's not board. What was... There we go. Oh, okay, so that's just to leave. Got that one. What is this one? Huh. Okay. Let me go put my pizza in real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, pizza! That should be ready in 13 minutes. Hiya. What's up, Pringle Chip? Pringle Chip! Make sure you like and subscribe the video. We're just doing Q&A, chillaxing, eating some pizza, and trying our hand at a new game. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just had a heart-to-heart with everybody, you know. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are amazing. I don't think I could ever do that again, but that was cool. Pepperoni. That was more like a big spin. Oh no! Whee! Ah! Just gonna take a nap there. I don't know how I managed that, but that was kind of cool. Slow motion. Which wall? This one? No, I haven't tried yet. I guess my guy just decided he was going to take a nap. That was weird. Like sometimes this game just doesn't exactly go. It's like, oh, you're trying to do this, and then it's like, nah, we're gonna do this. Like, all right, I guess, whatever. Ah, damn it! And all of a sudden, it just like slows down for no reason. Yeah! Oh, I qualified as landing it. Hey, what's up, dude? Ah, my nads! Little tiny hop. Ugh. Let's see what we can get away with. I've been going live as... Oh, man. Quite a bit. We just changed the video the schedule for the channel itself to Saturdays and Thursdays, so... I'm gonna try my best to go as live as much as possible, as well as doing some videos, you know, going back to editing and stuff. I haven't edited a video in a while. I have some new ones on there that I just popped up. Huh. Ah, where'd it go? This game is not, it doesn't quite, you know, do with it what I want sometimes. Let's try and do that. Quarter pipe. That and then just like the physics just like take over real fast. It's weird. Thanks. It's like the first deck you get. Ow! I like your avatar, man. That's fucking fun. Avatar, your Scream avatar is amazing. Not Herodoros! Oh no, what happened? He was such a kind, annoying soul. I'm stuck! I got out. Let's try taking a nap. We also got a little bit of a Q&A going on too for the channel if you guys are new. My top 3 favorite foods. Oh man. Okay, so I have celiacs. I have a gluten allergy, so I can only eat gluten-free stuff. It's mainly meats and gluten-free doughs and stuff like that. So I don't eat normally the normal foods. Shrimp Alfredo. Of course, everybody likes pizza, so that's definitely off the menu for that. And I'm eating pizza for dinner tonight. I definitely like a good cheeseburger. And I guess lasagna. Well, no. I like a lot of Irish food, so corned beef and hash would be a good one. I make a mean fucking stew, so that's where my family's from. It's from Ireland. So I ate a lot of food from there. I need to find another park. That one's alright. Ooh, Madison Park. Or is that the one I'm at? I think I'm at Madison Park. So Irish food is just food in Ireland. There's really no big difference. Irish stew is just corned beef with additions. Irish breakfast is eggs, sausage, beans. Some of their candy's great. I have one of my favorite potato chips is actually from Ireland. It's actually called the Tato. Tato chip. Tato chip. Get me drunk enough and my accent will come out, but my family is from Ireland. I can speak a little bit of Gaeilge, which is what people call Gaelic. and a miss. Oh, just so you guys know, this channel finally went international, so we are all over Europe as well. I do not have red hair, and most Irish people do not have red hair. Red hair is actually a Scottish thing. Most Irish are brown hair, blue eyes. I'm brown hair, brown eyes, brown hair, green eyes. My eyes change color. Honestly, I wish I had red hair. Ah, my face, the skin. It's alright, dude. Not a big deal. I don't get offended. I don't get offended even a little bit. I do, however, get offended by gravity, because gravity's been fucking me this entire time. Like that. I don't know what that was. Hold on, I gotta go back and look at that. That was weird. There's something off on that. Oh, somebody clip this. That was dope. It was kind of like a dark slide. Oh, which question was yours? A hoo-hot? What is a hoo-hot? I guess I'm going to answer your question with the question. What is a hoo-hot? That was actually kind of cool. Look at that. Bop! It's like a kickflip. And then my legs tucked up inside of me like a weird creature of some sort. That was cool. Give me the skateboard! Wasn't trying to be rude, so I have you twice. I'll have you once on my screen and then once on my chat, and I didn't see the one on the screen, so it didn't even give me a notification that you said anything. My bad, Leviathan. I'm sorry. I promise. What is a hoo-hot? Sounds like a sex position or something. Do I have a hoo-hot near me? A hoo-ha? 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 It's like Pizza Hut. Oh, yeah, we've got one. We've got one here. We've got a oh my God. I'm trying to remember the name of them. There's a few of them. I don't remember what their names are. But yeah, we have a couple. It's expensive, but yeah. I was confused, like a hoo-hot? It's a hoo-hot. It sounded like a interesting little word going on there. Hoo-ha. Ah! Oh, and kind of answer your question a little bit better, Pringle, because I didn't really answer it. I've been going live quite a bit lately, but I'm going to, I think Thursdays I'll probably edit some videos before I go to my new job, and then Saturday, if I'm off that day, I will probably do a couple live streams, because I've done 3 today now. This is my other long one. Grabbing pizza. Hello, pizza. Well, oh yeah, my wife hung this stuff up. I have heartburn and I'm gonna eat pepperoni pizza now. Great. 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 Great oogly moogly. Give me just a split second. I can't actually see any chat going on, because I am currently getting ready to cut up my pizza and put it on a plate. So I'm in the kitchen with my headset. Damn it! I dropped it! Ah, everything's going wrong. Meh, good enough. Okay. Pizza. Oh, Bobble's on. Bobble! Not much, just doing some stream for a minute, and I have to go to my orientation on Tuesday at 9 o'clock in the morning, so just getting some stuff out of the way. I want to go spend some money at the board shop. Wait, where did it go? Oh. How's everybody else doing today? You guys having a good time? You guys enjoying the stream? Enjoying your pizza? Would I rather be stuck on an island with a bear or a gorilla? Ooh, see, that's a question, because they're both aggressive. Eventually, they're both going to run out of food. I would say a gorilla, because a gorilla would probably benefit me in survival. Whoops. But if I had to choose a bear, I think I would choose a red panda. Or not a red panda, a panda bear. Because they don't eat me. Yeah, I feel it. What was I doing? Skate shop. There it is. Time to lay down and die. Oh man, well, sorry to hear that. The first one's always fun. I listen to a lot of metal. I'm a metal and rock kind of guy. I listen to a little rap here and there, but I listen to a lot of, music, as well as some, good rock and roll. You should check out my music channel. I have my music channel posted to my to this channel, and I actually just uploaded a song on the channel itself called Devil's Charisma, if you want to go check that out. Give the channel some love. I can buy DIY objects. Nice. Alright, what do we got for Element? It's actually what I ride. I ride Element. Got my Jack sausage and pepperoni pizza. Nice! Mine's just pepperoni. Mine's a gluten-free pepperoni pizza because, the decisions have to be made and I can't eat normal food, so there we go. These are some older decks. I do a little bit. Ever since I hurt my knee 7 years ago, I haven't really been able to go as hard as I used to. I blew the ACL and MCL meniscus out of my left knee 7 years ago at a job, and it puts a lot of strain on my knee. I've been trying to repurpose my ligaments back to being able to skateboard again, but yeah, I do. I own a board. Anymore, it's just kind of cruising. Yeah, me too. I wish the music was not so blues or jazzy. Oh, yeah. Thank you. My music channel is in my channel description if you want to go subscribe to that as well. I have a couple songs on there. I've been getting back into writing some music. I've been having a lot of inspiration lately, so I've been trying to get back into writing. What we got for grip tape? Oh, clear tape? Wait. Oh, there we go. That's a rad kind of fucking duct tape. Or grip tape. I used to have a board that was completely green. So I had a green grip tape, green bottom, green wheels, green and black trucks, and the green board itself glowed in the dark. So, thank you. I actually have that tattooed on me. Not the wing part, but the TMC part is tattooed on my wrist. Thanks for the support, too. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I'm glad you like it. Your geometry's not bad. Wish I could change the bearings in this. That'd be cool. Although the bearings in this one are probably better than normal bearings in real life. Thanks, man. Make sure you subscribe. I've been trying to keep this stuff up, kind of getting to where I'm more comfortable. Also, let me know you guys' opinion on what you want to see on the channel, and I'll do my best to do it. Try. But I will do what I can. If you guys have any opinions of how you want the channel to look or run, or let me know. I got to keep my schedule set to Saturday, Thursdays for now, though. I actually have Skater XL. I like it a little bit better. The multiplayer is complete garbage, though, but I have it. I want them to do a remake of the Tony Hawk's American Wasteland and the Tony Hawk's Underground series. I mean, come on, they already did Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Why can't they do 2, 3, or 3 and 4, and then the American Wasteland or Underground stuff? I think it'd be great, man. I would love to get back into playing some American Wasteland. Autobahn. I actually have a video of a trick that I made on Skater XL. I can't make tricks in this one because this one's too on the nose for everything. Skater XL, you can kind of like create your own line and stuff. It's kind of nice. panda head. Panda. I'm a panda. Aha. What the fuck? They got a Liquid Death character? That's funny. I would wear that in real life. That's great. Yeah, $500, man. It's crazy, crazy. And they don't got any vans or anything. They got Fallen, ES, or SDC. What is this one? What is this brand? Oh, Vula? No. Creature? Yeah, Creature. And then, of course, some Adidas. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna wear these ones. Why not? Get myself all good to go. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. I haven't quite figured out how to do that part yet, but I will figure it out. Back when I used to wear my pants like this, made it really hard to skate. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What's up, Cody? Welcome back. Have me some dapper shit. Heroin skate. Exorcist. That's something I would wear. I have a lot of horror t-shirts. I got like Friday the 13th, It. I got a lot of stuff. Crux. Plan B. Schlotty. Ooh, Zero. I haven't seen Zero shit in a long ass time, man. I think I know somebody that still has a Zero. I can't particularly say I have a favorite. I just love horror movies, honestly. I think all of them are about as equal to me as anything could be. It's really hard to decipher on, like, your actual love of something. I guess if I had to, like, pick one, I would probably have to say it's either between Saw or Halloween. I've actually watched every single one of them. I even watched the 3D version, as well as the choose your own path one. Saw X was okay. I liked it. It would definitely went away from the Saw story, but that was the point. It was great. I haven't seen Spiral yet. I've been wanting to watch that one. People are like, it sucks. I'm like, well, it's a movie. I used to have one of these, man. I used to have one with the heartogram on it. I'm about to eat a whole pizza to myself. No, it's not terrible. It's just it steps away from the norm for Saw. It's kind of like, well, the whole point of it is at the beginning. Like it's, you know, it's supposed to technically be watched in a certain way chronologically, but Saw 10 would technically be the first Saw. I will say though that the Final Destination movies pretty much put everybody on edge and gave everybody trust issues about being on the highway. Hey, where'd that jackass go? Where'd he go? I'm in your back room. Ha 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 ha. You gonna do? Throw me out? You're not even in here, sucker. Oop, I had it set up, and I fucked it. Whee! I almost made it. Yeah, no, that's everybody's trust issue, man, especially when they got fucking logs or pipes or anything on them. One foul move, man, you're impaled by hangers or some shit. I was a kid when those movies came out. It was actually pretty decent storyline. There's a lot of different shows that had that idea, though. The deathless soul. The reason why everybody's dying is because they were supposed to die. And so death is just kind of getting back to work and taking care of unfinished business. Woo! I actually just figured something out too. So I actually have to turn off board break. Because if I don't, and I snap this board, I'll have to go and buy another one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, turn that off. I have not. Do you guys want me to try zero gravity? I'm pretty sure it's going to break if I do it. Let's try it. What was it? Advanced settings? Yeah. Wow, that's actually kind of boring. Okay, so when I do zero gravity, it just gives me longer hang time. Huh. Let's try like full-on gravity here in a second. Let's do that. Max that shit to 20. Oh, it's pretty much just normal. Huh. Oh! Well, that's as unexciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be better, though, but I guess not. Try that. And not much different, other than it hurts me more when I jump now, or ollie. Woohoo! Oh. I have, yeah. The orange ones used to be my like worst enemy. I would literally chew through them before lunch, and then go and get another one after lunch and just eat it. Like super fucking bad for you too. And come to find that out years later, like eating all those Tic Tacs were like super bad. Well, I'm ready. They're 0 calorie, but there's a chemical in them that, like, if you eat enough in a period of time, like, it'll fuck your gut up. I used to, like, buy 2 things of Tic Tacs and eat them both throughout the day and then go buy a 3rd one from our school store when I was younger. And there's, like, a chemical in it that, like, tears your gut up. Like, it'll like, give you ulcers and shit, like, later on in life. They're still fucking good. I mean, worth the ulcer, but still, like, super bad for you. Kind of feel like I'm like trying to meet a chick at a bar to this song. Hey, baby, wanna go and do the monkey? Whoa, mama. It's not bad. It's definitely not music I listen to, but I mean, I can get around it. It's not too bad. I just feel like it's too jazzy, honestly. Like, I'm used to listening to, like, CKY and, Narkill and a little bit of fucking, Nickelback or something like that. Sometimes I'll listen to, like, Megadeth or Metallica or depending on what I'm feeling. Just shit that I can shred to. This is like sitting inside of a coffee shop waiting for a chick. Waiting on my date that's never gonna show up. Oh! Yeah, Megadeth and Metallica, yeah. I'm getting kind of like dead on these maps, man. These maps are not as good as I was hoping they were going to be. I mean, even like Skater XL's maps are pretty shitty. They're not bad, but there's not enough of anything in it. Like, there's no life. It's just dead all the time. Nothing here. In my opinion, they're both about the same. I would have to say Skater XL is better, but I like the fact that you can get off your skateboard in this one. Yes, I have listened to the Epic Saga. Wait, by whom? I think I might have misunderstood the question. Oh! Boop. Take a nap. Ow! No, I haven't. I'll actually have to look that up. Ugh. I would honestly say that if I had to pick between a skateboard game to be playing right now and being able to have the decision, no, I don't know any of those, unfortunately. I'm always down for new music, man. You guys ever have a song you want me to listen to, like, post it in one of the comments, man, and I'll hook it up. I'll listen. Whoa! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Or at Dono. Order one, pay for two. Only at Aldano. Body box. I haven't actually. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Well, I mean, they're underground, so I'd probably have to listen and find them, because underground is usually, like, only known by specific people or types of listeners, so. Oh, are they any good? I'll have to go check them out. Whoop-doo! Killed it. Nailed it. Kind of feel like I've gone to like all the maps already now. Yeah, I'll definitely look them up. Silly cheesesteak. What are we sitting at for time right now? 2:36? I've got a little bit of time left. Whoa, don't go that way! I feel like this game has like a lot of glitchy shit to it. What's up? Oh, fuck! I just bodied myself. And again! Because apparently this thing doesn't know reference of height, apparently. Alright, thanks for sticking around, Pingle. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, there's not really a lot in the shop, crazily enough. I actually just started playing this. Ah, fuck. The controls are a little wonky, but I'm still getting used to them. I'll get some good lines in every once in a while. I have some shorts I can make out of this, actually, because I've got a couple cool ones that are in here. Ones that I didn't think I was going to be able to do, and I did, so... I'll take it. I'm on PS5 right now. I don't have any good games for my PC right now, so I'm just doing what I've got on my system. Oh! Alright, that's funny. Hey baby, you like the way I sound? You like the way I feel? Hey baby. On the streets trying to ride my board and bitch, yeah. Fucking, this music, man, this music fucking gets me. I just, like, it's not something I would normally fucking thrash around to, but, like, it fucking kind of gets me going a little bit. It's kind of nice. It makes me feel like I chose to go skateboarding instead of meeting a chick for a date. Like some jazzy love music. It's kind of funny. Whee! We're getting close to wrapping up, actually. This will be the last live stream for tonight. Make sure you guys go check out my other videos. If I can grind this. Nope, I'm gonna take a nap on this stairs. What are we sitting at right now? Yep. Alright guys, stick around for just a second so I can sit and chat at you for a minute before I let you guys all go. I just want to say how grateful I am for all you guys sticking around on the channel, sticking around on this video, listening to me babble on about sad shit and happy shit and goofy shit. You guys are great. I seriously don't deserve you guys at all. Believe me when I tell you that. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe. Go check out some of my older videos. Check out some of my other live streams. Got a couple playlists up. If you guys want to go and check those. And make sure you guys press that like button and the notification bell. You know when I upload next, and I upload Saturdays and Thursdays, so keep an eye out for those days. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for sticking around.